Mark, quite simply, how have you managed to lose that game of football tonight?
I don't honestly know. David and I said the same thing on the sideline there. First half, first 15 minutes, we should have been 5, 6, 7, and Peter very graciously said the same thing on the sideline. But there were a couple of warning signs, a couple of loose passes, and we were 2 up, and we should have been, as I say, out of sight at that time. And again, second half started okay, made them work, but then we just took extra touches and got sloppy in possession and didn't do what we do well. And a wonder strike for the first goal, great strike, but Wes had pulled off 1 or 2 good saves before that. So again, the warning signs were very, very clear to us. And at those moments, you just take care of the football, and that's what we've done all season. Take care of the football. We didn't do that, and we paid the price. And so, the positive out of the negative is that's what happens. If we stop doing what we have done well all season, and all credit to the players for that, then you face problems.
If we can start on a positive, the first 15 minutes, as you've touched on, were fabulous.
Yeah, I thought we were very, very good. I thought, in recent weeks, the run they've been on the players, 15 games unbeaten, only 2 draws within that. The Dundee games and a variety of other games within it, we've controlled the football and controlled the games themselves. But first 15-20 minutes, I thought we were outstanding. The movement, the time and the movement, the ball release, the quality of ball release was really good. But, and it is a big but, there were little warning signs that we have to recognise. If we stamp them out, the rest doesn't happen.
Was it perhaps maybe a bit of complacency seeped in?
No, everyone's talking about complacency. It wasn't complacency. I think sometimes, be careful how I say this, it was almost too easy first half. We were playing so well, it was moving. Some of the football was very good, and I think it encourages almost the extra touch. And what we don't do is take the unnecessary touch. So if we'd have played 2 touch second half, it would have been fine. But the players know they're a top quality group, and sick to the stomach in the change room to lose a game of football. We were worried about drawing it. We couldn't even believe we were 2-2. So to lose it, you can imagine the frustration. But if we can learn as a group, then we'll be better for it.
I guess another positive would have been the response to being pegged back to 2 each the last 10 minutes. You pushed them hard.
We have to, but again, second half we weren't good. But I don't know how many corners we had second half, and how many chances we had. And we've got to look at it and go, take the rewards for all the good work. Even in the bad times, we're creating chances. Someone said to me about negative substitutions. We put on Michael O'Halloran, Nicky Clark and Harry Forster. I'm not sure how positive we can be with the substitutions, but it was to give key players a rest and add the energy and tempo. So we've looked at that and thought, was it the right thing to do? I think it was. But as I say, can we learn from that this evening?
That was going to be my next question on the substitutes. You stand by, you believe that was the right thing?
Well, Barry Mackay and Kenny have worked so hard and been so good of late. We're not putting on 16, 17-year-old boys. We're putting on Michael O'Halloran and Harry Forster, who's been excellent of late, and Michael and Nicky Clark, who's been first class. And we had Dean Shields and Nicky Law and Cammy on the bench as well. So the bench was a high quality bench, and we wanted to add that energy and maintain a tempo to it. So I've got no problem about substitutions.
And your last defeat came here, your response was outstanding. I guess you'll be hoping for much of the same.
Yeah, I hope so. The players will give everything right now. I know how hard they're going to train this week in terms of the quality, their focus. We're looking forward to the Queen of the South game now.
And is that just a reminder that this league is far from done?
Yeah, absolutely. We've never said it's done. We've said we've won nothing yet. We've been very clear that the lead is healthy because they deserve to be in that position. But I keep repeating myself now, but we've got to learn.